Hi everyone, today I'm going to be playing Orléans Invasion, which is the big box expansion to Orléans and comes with tons of modules, some 2-player scenarios, new ways of playing the base game, but most importantly for this video, 3 solo scenarios. And we are going to be playing the first of those, the Dignitary. We are going to be trying to become the most sophisticated person around by gaining these citizen tiles. And they are gained by sending people to this beneficial deeds board, by moving up this reputation track, and by travelling on the map. You'll see there are tiles scattered around here. And how are we going to do that? Well, this brings us to our player board. We start off with 4 people working for us: a farmer, a sailor, a trader, and a craftsman. And the spaces on the player board correspond to these people, although there are a few that we haven't got yet. If we put all of the required people on a space, they will activate that action. And I'll just give you a quick overview of what they do. The spaces up here are for moving, so if we put a farmer, a sailor and a knight on here, we can use the ship action and we can move along one of these river spaces. The wagon is the same for the road spaces. The guild hall will let us build trading posts in the city that we're in, and in this scenario trading posts will earn us money. The castle will recruit us knights, which we need for these actions. The farmhouse will recruit us more farmers, which you can see are used for most of the actions. The village can recruit us some more sailors, craftsmen and traders. The university will get us scholars, and the monastery can get us monks, which are wildcards. The scriptorium can move us along this track, which can get us citizen tiles and money. And the town hall is how we send people off to the beneficial deeds board. In this solo scenario, we also start off with this stagecoach, who for 1 night and 3 money can move along a road or a river. So that's where we start. We're in the first round, and so instead of the normal events in Orléans, we have a preset set of events here. So the first round, there's going to be a conference, which means that the scholars are too busy for us and they can't be recruited yet. So I would now draw 4 people out of my bag, but since I only have 4, I just get to start with them. And I think the first action I'm going to take is I am going to send my farmer, sailor and trader to the castle, and they're going to recruit me a knight. So we come over to the main board and grab a knight. I move along this track, which means that now at the start of every round I get to take 5 people out of the bag, and these all go back in. And I'm cheating a little bit because it's a cup. I did use a bag and it was horrible trying to do it one-handed, so it's far easier with this cup, although it does make a noise. So that is my first round. I can't do anything else with this guy, so let's move on to the second round, and there is going to be a strike and we can't recruit craftsmen. So let's come back here. I get to draw 5 out of my cup, which should be everybody. There we go. And let's see what I can do. So now I think, since I can't recruit scholars, let's go for, I could go for another knight. I could go for some buildings. That might help me out. Let's put this farmer, sailor and the craftsman on here. And can these guys do anything on their own? Not quite yet. I'm going to come here to the village and I'm going to recruit a trader. So we can come to the trader section, grab him, move along here, and this symbol means I can now build a building. So all of these guys are going to go back into the cup, and we can come here to the level 1 buildings. There are 5 in this solo scenario. You take certain ones out that need goods that aren't in this scenario, and you pick 5 randomly, and these are the ones that I got in this game. And I think I am going to grab this bibliothèque. Let's take that, and that can go here. And this is going to help me go up the book track at the bottom of the board, because there are a lot of citizens on this track if I can get really far along. So that was the second round for me. I just did that and recruited a trader. So we move on to the third round, and there is going to be a crusade, so the knights are too busy to be recruited this turn. We come back to the player board and get 5 people out of the cup. There's still not enough, so we are bringing out everybody. And in this round, I think I'm going to send these guys to the village, and then I am going to send these guys to the wagon. And you can send people to the actions if even if you don't have enough. It just means you won't get to do the action yet. But you might need to do that in the future. When you're drawing a lot of people out, you can't really save them all on the market here because there's not enough space. So it would mean you would be drawing less out of your bag. So sometimes you'd want to set people out getting ready for actions. But here I'm doing it for a very specific reason. So I can't get any knights, but the craftsmen are available again. So I'm going to activate my village. They go back into the cup, and I'm going to get a craftsman. So we move this track along, and you see that symbol there means that I can take a technology tile. And these basically go on these worker spaces and mean that I don't need a worker of that type for that action ever again. And the little symbol above there for the first one means that the first technology tile needs to go on a space that needs a farmer. And luckily, this wagon space needs just that. And so now I can activate this action because everybody that's required is there. And we can move along one road space. So we come to the map, we move one road space, and that is our first citizen tile. So that comes over here to the dignitary board, and we have got 1 of 8 towards winning this scenario. These guys have done their job and go back into the cup. And let's move on to round 4. So now there's going to be a pilgrimage, and the monks are too busy to be recruited this round. So let's come back here and draw out 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I've got 2 traders. Oh no, the farmer stayed in. We need him. He does a lot of things for us. That's very unfortunate. So we can't recruit monks. What can we do? I haven't got any scholars yet, so we might be just moving again. Let's see. I can recruit another farmer without having a farmer, and we could move along the road. But you see, the way we are at the moment, it would be much better to move along the river here to get to this citizen tile with just 1 action. If we moved along roads, it would take us 3 turns to get there. We might end up having to do that though. So let's see. So I would have 4 people in there. I would have just enough people. I just wouldn't get to do many things this round. I think I might just wait. So all we're going to do this round is come to the farmhouse and recruit a farmer, move along this track. Farmers don't really gain you anything. In the normal game and other scenarios, you would get goods from moving up the farmer track, but there are no goods in this scenario, so we don't gain anything. So they go into the cup, and that was a very short round there because my farmer did not want to come out. So income. In this round, we are going to get 2 money for depending on the level we have reached on the bottom track. And at the moment, we haven't reached anything. And I don't know if I'm even going to get there. I should though. It would be a shame to waste that. So we draw people out of the bag, which means I should have all of my people available now. There we go, 2 farmers. Now, I think I might send these people here to recruit someone from the village, and I'll send these guys here to the university. And I'm going to send this knight over here to the library. So we go to the village first. I can recruit one of these three. I'm going to recruit another craftsman. We move along the track. They all go in the cup. And I've got a technology tile. I'm going to place it on here, which means that this knight alone can activate this space. And I move 2 spaces on this track. And over at the university, these guys are going to help me gain my first scholar. He goes into the cup, and we move along and move 2 more spaces along this track. 1, 2, which means we have reached level 2 and gained this citizen tile. So there we are, 2 out of 8 on the track now. And the event happens, which is 2 money for each level we've reached. We've reached level 2, so that is 4 money. Let's grab that over here. And we're going to need money soon, because in round 7 there are going to be dues that need to be paid. That is 5 money that needs to be paid at the end of that round. And we could do with money really to be activating this stagecoach, which I can do now. So that was the end of that round. Let's move down. It is a trading day in round 6. Let's draw the people out of the cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So it would be nice to get some trading posts down, because this round I can get 3 money for every trading post, although I can only place 1. But it would be a nice way of earning 3 money. The farmers didn't come out again. Right. What shall I do then? I haven't got any monks. We could go on the stagecoach and get another tile. Since the farmers haven't come out, let's see. This might be risky, spending the money like this, but let's try it. And what can these guys do without farmers? I think the only thing to do really is gain more farmers. And are these guys just going to have to wait? I think these guys are just going to have to wait. So we come to the stagecoach. The knight goes back into the cup. We pay 3 money, and we get to move along this river here and gain our 3rd citizen. And then at the farmhouse again, they go back into the cup. We gain another farmer. And that's it for that round. I don't have any trading posts, so unfortunately I don't gain any money there. So we move on to round 7, and dues need to be paid at the end of this round. I need to earn 4 money this round somehow. So let's draw the 5 out of the cup. And so we've got a full roster here, but not many farmers. I think let's start off by sending one of these craftsmen to the town hall. So if we look over at the beneficial deeds board here, you'll see that when we send people off to the various actions, there is a reward that you get each time you send someone there. So 2 money here, 1 money here, 3 money up there. And if we manage to send all of the people that are required for the action, so this is building the cathedral, we gain the citizen tile. And so my craftsman can get sent off to there, and he will earn me 2 money. And let's see, let's go for another scholar, because it's important to move along that track, and he will help me get some money also. So that's the money taken care of. So what else would I like to do? My knight didn't come out, which is unfortunate. Should we gain another farmer as well? We can send him away. it would be a shame to just have these people here doing nothing. But these people, I've been neglecting the monastery, because monks are always very nice to have. So let's leave these guys here. I should mention that these are my starting workers. They're shown by the player colour just at the bottom of the worker piece. They can't be sent to the town hall. They can never leave, basically. If there are, normally in the normal game, there's plague that will kill your characters and can't kill these. These are basically with you the entire game. So we come to the monastery. They're back in the cup, and so is a monk. The university, they go back into the cup, and so does a scholar. And we move up the scholar track and gain 1, 2, 3 more places on here, which is going to earn me 3 money. Let's grab that there. So now I have 4 altogether, and this craftsman is going to get sent off to the town hall, and he is going to help build the cathedral, which earns me 2 more money. And that's it for my actions. So the event needs to be paid off. I need to spend 5 of my 6 money. There we go. And we can move on to the next round. So, round 8. Technology tax. For every technology tile that I've built, I need to pay 2 money. So that means another 3 money needs to be earned this round, because I have 1, 2 technology tiles. Let's draw the workers out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how will we earn money? It might be a case of just moving up the book track again, although I am not getting much done in the way of actually getting some citizen tiles. So I haven't got a trader as well this round, so let's send him here to the library again, and let's send these guys to the village, and I could send this farmer away, but you see there's my starting farmer and then 4 more farmers in the game, so sending these people away is kind of a big deal, because you're not going to see them again if you use them all up. But let's send the farmer to the town hall. So we're doing a few more things. So bibliothèque, we move up 2 more spaces and we're at 3 there. I am going to gain another scholar, and so we move up this track, and that is 4 more spaces there, and I get 4 money, which is going to go right away on paying the tax for my technology tiles. And this farmer is going to go to the town hall, and he's going to come to help defeat the plague, but he will earn me 2 money for his troubles. And that's the end of that round. I now need to pay 4 of my 6 money on the technology tax, but that is taken care of and that's not going to happen again. So we come to round 9, trading day. So now I get 2 money for every trading post I've built, and I'm starting to get the feeling I should have built some trading posts. So let's draw these guys out. That's 5 more guys. Oh, the monk arrives. So what shall we do? I think one thing to do is to get moving. Since there's nothing to be paid right now, I can relax a little bit on that. And let's... No, I can't gain anyone at the village, which would be what I'd want to do, really. I could gain more monks. Yeah, that might be an idea. I will send these guys to the monastery to get me a monk. So I wanted another knight really, but the people just haven't come out. And let's send the monk over here. And as a wild card, he can activate that space. So he is going to work and move up 2 spaces on here. Boom, boom. The wagon is going to get activated, and the wagon is going to move 1 space there. So we're 1 space away from getting another citizen tile, which is very nice. And these guys at the monastery will gain me another monk. And I still don't have any trading posts, so nothing happens there. At the end of this round, round 10, we are going to get 1 money for the level that we've reached on the track, and at the moment that is 4. It's a long way to 5. I don't think it's worth reaching for 5 this round, if it's even possible. So I'm still drawing 5 out of the cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's get these guys arranged. And it's been a long time. I think I would like a knight so I can start drawing more people out. Let's see. I would have to use the monk for that though. I think I need to build something I've been waiting for a long time. So those guys are going to go there. I think these guys are going to come up here, and that will be this round. The scholars can just wait a little while longer. So, the village. Who am I going to recruit? I'm going to recruit a trader, and now I can build a level 1 or 2 building. He goes into the cup, and I'm going to come over to the level 2 buildings here, and I would really like to build this school. This comes over here. It's not a worker placement space, but this basically means that my scholars now become wild, so they're going to act like monks, and that should really help me out. And the wagon, these guys are going to help me move along the map and gain 1 more citizen tile. So we are now halfway there, although the game is rapidly ending. So I gain 4 money based on the track that I reached. So I'll gain 4 money. And we move on to round 11, where dues need to be paid again. I need to pay 10 money at the end of this round, and I have 7. So 3 money should be okay. I should be able to earn that. So I now get to draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just enough. And I can relax a little bit now, because I now have all of these wild cards. So I wanted to gain a knight, but I do need to earn 3 money. And I don't know if there is a great way of doing that. So let's send. I'm going to have to send some people off, I think, to the beneficial deeds board. Let's recruit somebody. Can I recruit? Yes. I've got just enough people. Yes, he's a wild card. And unfortunately, the monk will have to go to the town hall. So, at the village, we are going to recruit a sailor, which is going to get me 2 money. And at the castle, we're going to recruit another knight, which means I can now draw 6 people out of the cup at the start of the round. And the monk is going to go to help building the cathedral, and he's going to earn me 2 more money. And that's the end of the round for me. So I need to pay 10 of my 11 money. And you'll see in round 16 I need to pay 15 money, so hopefully I can end the game before then. But let's see how it goes. So round 12, trading day, 2 money for every trading post I've built, which is still none. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So what could I could do with getting a scholar and moving up on this track to get one more person. I'm not really close to anybody on the map. It would take a lot of actions to reach people on the map. The next round's event is I'm not going to be able to use actions that require technology tiles, so I might want to use them while I can. But let's see, I want to gain a scholar because it will move me along the track and they're wildcards, so it's very useful. But if I do that, I can't use the wagon. But I don't really want to use the wagon. So let's send this knight over here to move along the track some more. So I think that's all we're going to be doing this round, is moving along the track, unless I send away a knight. And I only have 2, but I do have scholars that can be used as knights. So let's send him away on the town hall. So the university, these guys get me a scholar. He's the last scholar available. I move up 5 spaces on here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I gain my 5th citizen tile. So that is 5 of 8 now. At the bibliothèque, this guy moves up 2 more spaces, so I've reached 5, close to 5 money. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces away from there, and I can't recruit another scholar to get that 6 movement, so it would all have to come from the bibliothèque and the scriptorium, which could be a long time. And the knight is going to go away, and he is going to the papal conclave, and he is going to earn me 3 money. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I still have no trading posts, so I earn no money. So the next round's event is going to be I cannot use actions that have a technology tile on them. So let's draw my 6 people out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So one thing I would like to do is recruit another knight to keep drawing people out of the board if I can. And let's see, I can't recruit any more scholars, so the knight would help me move up there. I can't use the wagon. I would like to use the ship. I'd have to use... Oh, I actually don't have enough guys to use the ship. I could send this guy if I'm willing to pay. If I'm willing to pay some money. I need to get some guys off here because there's going to be too many coming out of the bag to keep them all on here. So I think I could recruit another monk, and I could send this guy over here to move along the sea. So hopefully we can end the game before we have to pay those dues. So activate the stagecoach. He goes back into the cup. I need to pay 3 money. I can move along a sea space. At the castle, these 3 guys are going to recruit me another knight, which means I can now draw 7 out of the cup. And at the monastery, we are going to gain another monk, who I may send away to the papal conclave. So that is the end of round 13. Round 14, there is an axle fracture. We cannot use the stagecoach this round. So this cup is feeling very full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people now. And that's the maximum I'm going to be able to draw out of the cup, because there aren't enough knights in the game to be recruited to let me get up to 8. So, what shall I do? I think a monk will be sent away, I think. I need to send 2 monks up there. And let's see, I want to move along the sea again, which means I would need these 3 guys. And then that would mean 1 more sea movement next round. I would like to gain a knight, but I don't know if I have the people to do that, because that would get me another citizen tile. I'm just 1 away from gaining that. So I don't have the people at all to do that though, so that'll have to wait until another round. Can these guys do anything for me? I need another craftsman to be sent away, so I think I'll do that. And while they're here, these guys could just recruit me another monk. So let's go. So at the monastery, they recruit me the last available monk. At the town hall, this craftsman and this monk are going to come over here, and they are going to earn me 4 gold between them. Well, not gold, money. And the ship, these guys, are going to help me move along this river here. So I'm 1 away from getting another citizen tile. So hopefully it's coming together now. So the axle fracture's been repaired. We can move to round 15. There is another trading day, so I'm going to earn 1 money for every trading post I've got, which is still 0. So let's see. I draw 7 out again. So what have I got? So, let's see. I would like to recruit another knight. I would like to move along the ship. And if possible, the wagon as well. If I can move a lot of times. So if I can recruit a knight and move along the ship, the wagon, and the stagecoach, I could get enough people. Have I got the right people to be able to do that? So I would need farmer, wildcard, knight, craftsman, knight, wildcard. I think I've got enough. That gets me the 2, but it doesn't get me the last person I would need. And if we move on to the next round, I need to pay 15. So it might be worth, instead of doing all of these actions, it might be worth trying to earn some money. And we're just going to make it in the nick of time, I think. I need to be able to, let's see, I've got 5 money. So I would need to earn 10. So let's send these guys away. And just do these 2 actions, I think. Yep, that sounds good. So, ship, we're going to move again and gain another citizen tile. The wagon, we're going to move all the way up here, and we are 1 space away from getting another citizen tile. And these guys are going to go off to the town hall. So he will help with the papal conclave and earn me 3 money. Yeah, I'm annoyed because I sent the monk to help build the cathedral, hoping I would draw these traders out to finish this. But if I'd sent him up here, then I could have won the game. But I've got to live with it. And the scholar can come to help defeat the plague as well. And he will get me 2 money. So let's see, I have I have 10. So I might just do it. So we move to the last round. 15 money is needed at the end of this round. So I will draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of the cup. So I definitely need to use the wagon to move along, and I need to earn some money, but that should be doable. So let's put these guys up here to be able to move along the wagon, and let's send some people away. He will earn me 3 money, and I can send him away to earn me 2 money. So that is the money that I need. And these guys can go up here and earn me a knight. Let's go for 1 extra, since I've taken so long. Usually I've completed it by now, but I must have made some mistakes. So the wagon, these guys go back into the cup, and we move to our final destination and get knocked over and earn a citizen tile. That is 7. I am going to recruit a knight at the castle and move along there. And that is our 8th tile. And actually, I've just checked the rules, and as soon as you collect your 8th citizen tile, you win. So technically we've won, but I like to pay my dues. So this guy is going to go to the town hall, earn me 3 money, and pick me up this citizen tile. And he's going to earn me 2 money. So that is 5 more, and that is just enough money to pay my dues and finish round 16. And we have 9 citizens, which completes the task that we had. And that is it for the Dignitary scenario of Orléans. I hope you enjoyed that. There are more scenarios that we can handle, and I might cover them later. And I'll see you later. Hope you enjoyed that. Play some Orléans. Bye.